My game sucks. Wait. I think I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself. Let's start at the beginning. 1 year ago, I started working on my first ever video game. A 3D movement platformer rage game. Where the higher you climb, the more movement abilities you get. But when you fall all the way down. The only problem is, my game sucks. So, how am I going to fix this? Let's start with the most important part of a movement platformer. The movement. The most important part is the thing you do the most. And in my case, that is jumping and sliding. Now, let's see how those look. Oh yeah, they suck. But what makes them so bad? For example, variable jump height. In a game like Hollow Knight, it's great, it's more fun, and you have more control over your player. In a game like mine, yeah, if you don't jump the right way, you can fall all the way to the bottom. And you know how that feels? Very unfair. It's the same with the slide. But I don't know what I was on while making that one. So, how do we fix it? The jump was an easy fix. However, the slide was a little harder. So, after a lot of procrastination, and absolutely no bugs at all, we now have a slide. And it's fucking awesome. I mean, look how smooth it is. And I used actual math to make it consistently go faster. I mean, it's not much, but it's there. What? There is still just one problem. Fuck. Which brings me to the next most important part of a movement platformer. The platforming. By which I mean level design, which I have two major issues with. The first, it just doesn't work. The second, pacing. Pacing is an act of setting a rate of progress. And in this case, I mean the pacing of difficulty, which right now is pretty terrible. Oh yeah, and do you remember those abilities? Ideally, you would use them to get up faster. But right now, that's not really possible. There are a few skips here and there, but mostly you just need to go the way you went before. So, how do we fix this? First, for the parts that just don't work, we look what we can salvage, and the rest we just delete. Jesus Christ, that was a lot. So now, with a level with bad pacing, and sometimes entire sections missing, we look for the stuff that fucks up the pacing. Like the first jump, and this weird ass block, and just everything that is too hard where it shouldn't be. And again, we just delete it. And now we're left with oh. Anyway, now we can just fill in the gaps with pacing in mind. Going from easy at the start to pretty hard at the end. And that took a long time, which makes it very boring. So I'm just gonna... And now we have a completely new map. And I fucking love it. I mean, again, look at it. It looks so much better. It plays so much better. I do still feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh yeah, since I didn't think about the abilities while making the current map. I have two options. First, remake the entire map again, but then with the abilities in mind. Or option 2, I add some stuff which you can only use when you have the abilities. So now that I added some stuff, the level is actually complete. And it's fucking sick.
Your lady thirsty, no show mercy, she too curvy, controversy, some my D, Kira skirt, she some man, she Eddie Murphy, call her mama, she call me daddy, she betting bougie, down there, I'm popping tags, I'm copycat, I'm in this bitch, we make it slappy. 1, I'ma wake on up, 2, I'ma get my bag, 3, I'ma bust a nut, 4, I'ma blow that bag, 5, don't regret that shit, 6, I'ma text my bitch, 7, we gon' cry a bit, 8, we don't give a shit.
And if I fall, oh no. Anyway, I'm just gonna use this to get back up.
40K about my price going up. You know I got it. Stop complaining, little bit, shut the frick up. Slow down, hold up, let me pick the phone up. Pussy boy, shut up. Fa la 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 la. Fill my teacup, my girl bossed up. Yeah, she kinda stuck up. Fa la la la. Your lady thirsty.
Now if I just update the itch.io page, link in the description, to make it look a lot better, you can all go play it. There is still this silly little Windows Defender thing, but don't worry about it. Just click right here, and we're all good.